Hello students, welcome to class. We're here looking at Mel and Steve who are doing a live over in the UK outside of a slaughterhouse.
We've got to get this message out.
Yeah.
We've got to show people what is happening, the reality of their choices.
Yeah.
And the reality that their choices have a victim.
Yeah.
Have an innocent, childlike victim who doesn't want to die. I know I say it every time, but I hate so much that I'm out here and I know that they're in there, like getting stabbed. And I hate that people can be around such innocent angels and we can't protect them.
It must be so
actually,
traumatic for
Brandy,
them.
Mark, the burden of proof is not on us. We're not the ones doing this to them. You need to prove why you should be doing it. You're the one who needs to justify why you're doing this to them. And yeah, like Chris is saying, Chris is there. Yes, we should grant human rights to animals. Yeah, why shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't we grant them the right to their own life? Just dissect that for a second.
Who are we to even say they shouldn't have the right to their own life?
What
are we playing God with them?
It feels stupid to even be saying this. Let's give them the right to their own life. They have one thing in this world. Animals have one thing, their life. We take it.
That to you. I'm going to give you your right to your own life. Like,
It goes back to, again, being in that position of power, doesn't it? You're the oppressor.
if you're born into this world, you should already have your life entitled to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, a lot of these people saying all these silly things will have dogs and cats at home.
Yeah.
And they would defend their dogs and cats. They would
Yeah.
not want dogs and cats going inside
Yeah.
slaughterhouses.
Yeah.
You say slaughterhouses are so humane, right? But you wouldn't ever send your dog in there when they are at the end of their life to put them to sleep inside of a slaughterhouse, because you know slaughterhouses end up with a knife in their throat. You know they're not humane because there's no way murder would be humane.
Brand new Mark, their desire to live is exactly the same as yours. If you've ever seen animals inside slaughterhouses, they fight for their life, they shake in fear. In fact, I remember hearing a slaughterhouse worker describe actions of dairy cows before in the slaughterhouse.
So Chris here is trying to tell them to adjust their sound because people can't hear them very well. And it's really hard, you know, these are not professionals, these are just people out there with their microphones trying to do their best.
They have the same desire to live as you do. They respond the same way you do.
Of course, as activists
that was you
grow, they learn, and everybody's learning here, but at least they're out there
We've seen
trying.
trucks of individuals turning up in history, being taken in places to be executed.
Where's the wind coming from? Is it behind us? It's that way. Trying to turn the camera on.
Cool, let's go.
Okay, somebody just gave 10 euros here who says, I have a moment of silence every day for
What's
all
the
the
best
animals
way?
stuck in these evil prisons.
Maybe we should try this.
Gotta go
Let's
now, but
know if that's a bit better.
Is that
big
any
thumbs
better?
up from Mel and Steve. Yeah, that was so generous. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sorry about the
that.
wind.
Thank you to all who support.
Yeah.
Actually, at least this way, if
Being vegan is the least we can do.
See the trucks coming in a bit better.
Yeah. Yeah. Is the sound better now? Hopefully the sound's better now.
Yeah, the wind's
Cool.
down a little
Great.
bit.
JB said sounds better.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, it stinks.
So when you go to these lives, what you can do is you can write some comments, you can
get like
write quotes that they say to repeat them.
Blood
Yeah.
and guts, and it's just overpowering. Oh, the real people, thank you so much. Your super thanks.
I had a moment of silence. I have a moment of silence every day for the animals stuck in these evil prisons. Gotta go to work now. Big up, Mel and Steve.
Thank you so much. For your support.
Yeah, thank you for all you do for the animals. It literally means so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, and hope work goes fast for you as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for all your support. Oh, thank you for all your support, Mel and Steve. Thank you. And yeah, just if anyone wants to ask any questions, anyone who's a bit shy about asking a question, please ask away. Chris is our moderator and he is such a nice person. All the people in here who are vegan are nice
vegan
people.
recipes, everyone.
People here to support you. But just please be honest.
Google vegan athletes so you can get examples of the types of things that they
Stinks
eat.
so bad.
And you can see how strong they can
it
become.
smells so bad here. I think that they must have just killed the first truckload of animals that came in.
Yeah, so what you'll see soon is the first truck will come out empty, and that's really eerie as well, seeing
Kathy
an empty
writes,
truck come
agree,
out,
that
because
vegan
you know
teacher
that
can be
the only
overwhelming.
way these innocent angel beings come out is chopped up in body parts in a truck that will be taken to supermarkets, and then you'll purchase.
Yeah.
Animals don't deserve to be
It
harmed, they
feels
deserve a Bill of
like
Rights.
there's such a weird feeling whenever you come to these slaughterhouses. Like, it just doesn't feel like violence on this magnitude exists, and then you come here and then you see it, and it messes up like your mind, because you think, wow, it is real. It is real. These vulnerable animals being taken behind here to be killed. Like, it feels weird that you know, murder is happening 20 meters away from where we are, and we can do nothing but film
and change. Don't underestimate the power of your change and your voice.
Mel is right. Everyone makes a difference.
Speak up loudly for the animals. Speak up proudly for the animals. And even if we're afraid or nervous or scared, we have to still do it. We have to still speak up for them, because we are all the animals have. We really are their only hope for freedom, and no one else is going to help them. There's not anyone else who's going to help them. It's all of us individuals, vegan animal rights activists, who will save them. So if you're vegan, please try really hard, try and get over those nerves, and we can all do something together. The quicker we all act, and the quicker we all speak up for animals and become animal rights activists, the quicker animals have liberation, and the quicker animals have rights.
Mel is right.
Fred Andrews has said, if murder is happening 20 yards away, call 999. Fred, one of the most harrowing things is a lot of the time when activists come to these places, the police turn up. And a lot of the time when the police turn up, one of the things I always say to them is, thank goodness you're here, because people are being killed over there.
The small truck's coming out first.
Here we go. Right, I'm going to show you. Here comes
So Steve is
the
talking
lady
about
who
calling
wouldn't
the
let
police
us-
and telling them that there is violence going on, and the police
The lady who
don't
wouldn't
do
let us say
anything
goodbye
about
to her
it.
animals is
In
coming
reality,
out.
they should be going in
For
there
those
and
of you that
stopping the
saw the
violence.
truck going in, this is the real harrowing moment when you see the same truck empty, knowing that the animals who are on that truck
She
won't
just
be here.
betrayed each and every one of those animals.
Both are sad. A truck full of animals on their way to slaughter, and an empty truck on its way out. We just before saw this truck, and it was full of animals, and now they've been betrayed. They've been left there by the people who took care of them. It is extremely sad to see this.
How could you? How could you just drive away like that after dropping off those animals?
Yeah.
How could you carry on having a day? How could you go home and be like, yeah, cool, that's my day done?
Yeah.
Those people shouldn't be allowed to walk free. They
sad
should be
with the
locked up
animals.
forever.
Yeah.
Mel is
They
right.
are absolute murderers. When people say like we should respect farmers and whatever, I've got no respect for farmers. No respect. They know exactly what they're doing. Especially after going inside the pig farm.
We should not
We
respect
were like a farmer
violent
goes around
people.
here, and he sees this every single day.
Yeah.
And that farmer took their sheep. They brought their sheep to a murder house. They know exactly what
Thank
is
you
going
to
on.
everyone
Evil. It's
who
so
is
evil.
going to become vegan.
And you know, Fred, you said
today.
about call 999. At one stage, it was legal to have slaves. It was legal to have slaves. And at one stage, there was people like us trying to defend those slaves, saying no, they should have the rights just like white people do. They shouldn't be judged on their colour or their race. That's race. That's being racism. You're speciesist if you are not vegan, or if you're thinking that we're better than animals, or a dog or a cat deserves love, but a cow, a pig, a chicken, a sheep deserve murder. That's speciesist, just like racist.
If If you want to see the only way that these animals will ever get a chance to leave this slaughterhouse, this is how they leave. They leave inside of here, chopped up in pieces.
Devastating.
That's how they get to leave.
They come in
I
alive
find
and
this
they
weird
come
as well.
out chopped up into pieces.
Like, see that truck, whatever that is? It says drink more milk. So this is a sheep slaughterhouse, right? And they're still trying to promote drink more milk.
Absolutely awful. So, look, I want to thank everybody for being here today. Thank you for watching Mel and Steve's channel. Please subscribe to them, Mel and Steve, over on YouTube. Tell them I said hello. Please subscribe to my channel as well and help all of us get these animals out of hell by pressing the notification bell. That way you won't miss any videos going forward. Thank you, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye for now. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, pig, and cow. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now.